up again.
iBDW versus Rocket. So,
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh, it's iBDW versus Rocket now?
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. I saw Cody, aka iBDW, aka Work, or whatever it is we're trying to rebrand as these days. It's
I
tricky.
did
The
not know
W.
there was another rebrand. I thought we were back to iBDW.
Cody was just saying the W just takes up so many syllables, you know?
I mean,
And,
that's.
you know,
I think that's why Summit did just W then.
just W.
But
W
W
is
by
already
itself
old
is
Cody.
like as many syllables as the rest of the tag.
Yeah, so he was saying like IBD Work. You know, we were throwing around some ideas.
IBD work.
IBD
What
Work.
is is work? Actually, work is fewer syllables than W. You're right.
Yeah,
Wow, this
it's
is
a
a
lot
dumb
less.
letter. Okay.
It's a really weird letter. It's just two, you know, they say it's W, but it really looks like V's to me. But anyway, so Cody's trying to figure out like, what do I do to Young Link? So it's, what do I do out of up throw? What are the tech rolls like? How is this going? And then Chape is in chat just like dropping melee Chileno wisdom that I think.
The wisdom and knowledge and lore. Yeah.
But Cody was not in the spiritual place to accept it.
No, I've seen Cody back in my TOing days. I've seen him play against low tiers or mid tiers. He just doesn't care.
Oh yeah, he's like, they're a bad character.
Yeah, they're bad. I am going to camp them the entire time. The top platform is there for a reason. It is there for me. It is my home now, and that's okay. That is what, at least in like 2018, what Cody did, and I don't feel like that strategy has changed a lot against the low tiers. So it's gonna be on Rocket to really make Cody play to him.
Yeah, Rocket has to make Cody care.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, that's what's always true when you have, you know, a top 4 or so player in the world, depending on how your rankings are right now, versus an up-and-comer, a young upstart, and a box player at that.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I knew that Rocket is Chile, but also has played from AZ. We were talking about went to Wave Dash, got 17th there. Is very, very good. Didn't know the box part. So
yeah, I could be making that up, but yeah, I mean, what I would do is I would probably use that to my advantage. I would just lie about secret techniques that Young Link had with the box.
It's actually better. Young Link plays exactly the same, but you're just like, oh yeah, I can do these like forbidden tech. It shouldn't be possible. It only works.
This specific angle with the boomerang where I throw it backwards and then it does like triple damage.
It actually goes back and forth twice. It's crazy. It just stays active so much longer.
Yeah. Is Arizona melee Chileno? I don't really think so, but if there's a state that is melee Chileno, probably our closest one over the years. You got the Pikachu, you had a Mewtwo, now you got Young Link. I got like 20 puffs.
Other than Chape, every time I hear about a new Chile player, it is just some random mid tier.
Oh yeah,
they love it. Well, they might not love it. I think they love it. So
I always think it's very good. Oh, we got SS Bong in the chat. Yeah, Mele Chileno. Yeah, but I don't know if Cody can hang with Mele Chileno. He definitely does. Definitely has the spirit of disrespecting the character.
I don't know if Cody can hang with them on a like theoretical level here.
I don't know what they talk about.
Yeah, I think this is iBDW's just like philosophy on the game of Melee just might be too different.
Oh man, Rocket's got the Link hat.
That's how you know.
Cody doesn't even have the Star Fox visor.
Goggles. The glasses.
The feet. Oh, you're a real Star Fox fan? Why do you have legs that aren't metal, you know?
Why don't you have metal implants on your feet?
Okay, so the edge guard, yeah, that makes sense. Cody just waiting for up B to stop, seeing that it wasn't sweet spotted and killing instantly.
It's also one of those moves that the sweet spot, it's weird.
It's pretty weird. Killing is a tough thing for Young Link. You can get like a strong hit edge guard, but
I do want to get this out of the way before we get like way further into the set.
Oh, please do.
Plays Young Link so much more aggressively than any other Young Link I've seen.
That's
will use projectiles, is not sitting back projectile camping and waiting for an opening.
That's surprising because
Rocket is very happy to just like throw nares out at you and make something happen.
That is a testament. Okay, now bombs are happening and a tech chase. Oh, what's this?
I didn't know that worked. That's cool.
Uh-oh. So Cody was spotting out that the tech rolls on Young Link are pretty bad as far as, how he thought he could punish them. Oh, he's shining the bombs back. You can laser the bombs too. It's pretty rough out here. There are actually a lot of ways to beat each projectile.
Young Link isn't great, but Fox is even worse for it.
Yeah, exactly. Young Link.
Worse.
Oh.
But we take those every day of the week.
Yeah, so if you get hit with that grapple, that's not good. You can set up a pretty brutal kill. Ooh, this is close now in my brain of hoping. But look at this. The setup. iBDW not ready to tech some of these. Misses another tech. Ooh, throwing out up smash.
Just a point-blank boomerang throw. That's nuts.
Just get beat by jab. That's evil. I guess that's the thing.
the bomb throw to cover ledge, then you up P right back up.
Wow.
It just got too small.
Yeah.
And you're holding a bomb. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Coming. So maybe. Okay. Actually, did cover that correctly, but just didn't get the air out. Yeah, up throw up airing Young Link is kind of weird at a lot of percents, especially the low ones. Once again, actually guessed right on which way Cody was going. But killing is tough in this matchup.
It looks like as soon as Fox gets a grab, Young Link it's brutal.
It's, especially if that upper connects, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
And there it's the tech again, right? But that was competitive. That was not too bad of a game.
No. Yeah, that was definitely doable. It would have been very hard, but definitely possible.
I think if Cody tightens up the defense on some of the situations, it can get a little bit rougher. And I think if Rocket can manage to close out some of these edge guards, but I don't know if Young Link really has the hitboxes to do it, to be honest.
Yo, let's go. I just realized Rocket and I are wearing the same headphones.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, we're focused now. We're focusing into the game. He's talking to his stream, I bet.
Oh,
I don't know about
I'm sure
what.
He's streaming right now.
Is he doing the thing where he takes a shot every time he wins? Probably not. I mean,
I feel like I would have heard about that before getting on commentary, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, iBDW, the odds-on favorite, could only play about like 3 or 4 sets today. Which for me, I mean, after quarantine and the pandemic, me just not being outside very much, that's a lot of drinking for me now, and I can admit that. Just got no tolerance anymore.
You're just like, I can't. Go to one major, I just gotta take a break.
Exactly. I have 2 beers there. It's like, all right, time to sleep. Oh, big hit. That is one of the very few kill moves that are reliable. And that is a good call on edge too. Rocket with the lead. I wasn't sure about Dreamland. Just for the nature.
Dreamland is good. I mean, obviously Fox's speed makes any stage with more distance scary.
Yeah.
But being able to get those projectiles out. We said Rocket likes to jump in. Is playing with very active hitboxes right now. He's not just throwing stuff. But, you do have a lot of projectiles. Space is nice, especially on edge guarding. Especially if you're like, well, they got sent all the way over there. I gotta do something.
You do. But as Fox is never that worried here. His projectiles aren't that worrying. My kills come in 15% later, that's fine. All right, platform tech chase, good shield drop. Ooh, Cody now catching on.
Just trying to pepper you with stuff off stage either way.
Exactly.
Killing, other than that downer, you're not gonna blast zone quite as often as Fox is going to.
Escaping out of the shield. So now Rocket's got to be careful. Does not have a lot of shield to work with here. Even still, it's very pokeable. Okay, the grapple, correct by Cody to handle it that way, and the feels so good. Right, bunch of point blank and gets hit, and now Cody just starts another combo.
And I noticed that Rocket is going for those on invincibility. So it might, a lot of the reasons that we're not seeing a ton of bomb pulls, well, one, they're just getting shined right now.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Rocket's got some good recovery.
And gets killed.
Yeah. You see here, even 101 after the hit, and that's still killing on the side plat. Dreamland's still, you're not living for that long. He's thinking about forward throw, but thought he could go to the ledge. So Cody now doing a lot of ASDI down CCs to beat a lot of these.
And it's working very well.
It's working really well. Okay. Well, that comes together a bit. We get a Rocket off stage.
Yeah, iBDW is playing very methodical with all of this.
Yeah, there we have the...
It's like, all right, I know that if I get an up throw, I can do these 3 things. If I get a shine and this happens, you got this other thing. Like, I'm not trying to mess with anything, not trying to get caught in the Young Link blender of unpredictability.
Exactly, and I actually knew that the wall jump was happening there just based on where that tether was going to be. Yeah, so there iBDW started saying, okay, I know if I hold down a neutral here, here, and here.
Yeah.
It's a huge problem if Rocket wants to come at me with a hitbox. Rocket, I liked some of the edgeguard setups though. That's improving, but yeah, it just looked like Cody's neutral is keyed in now.
Yeah, the neutral game 1 was already good, and game 2 was more precise for this matchup specifically. And then we started seeing a lot more of the like, oh, you were getting stray hits, or you're playing in the scrap off of these, and I know Young Link actually doesn't get away with that, and I'm going to show you now.
Exactly, and now the techs are coming. Watch us grapple. Top players are just really quick to figure out like what is real and what isn't real sometimes in the game.
Yeah.
And with mid or lower tiers, they've got a lot of stuff that's half real.
Yeah, it's real if you let it be real, and Cody's not going to let you get away with that more than twice.
There's like a couple ways to go about it. You can just shut down the game and just turn it into 3 things. Like you have to deal with full hot back air, or you could just aggressively say, if I don't think you can hit me that hard, yeah, I'm willing to play all these mix-ups because I know a lot of them don't actually work.
I hit you harder than you hit me. 7 hits. I like the combo counter. I know it's been going on, but it's one of the longer ones we've seen from Young Link.
Exactly. So that's the big problem with Young Link, right? That roll distance was so rough that you could legitimately just jab Young Link's shield and then watch the roll through you. And just like turn up smash, like barely move. Ah. Okay.
Good for down tilt there, but...
Okay, down air off the ledge? Yeah, but now Cody knows, right? We saw that too
now
many
there's
times.
the mix-up.
By too many times, I mean 1 time.
Right. Everybody else you get like 3 or 4. As soon as they're, you know, top 30 in the world, you just get 1.
You really do just
do
get
something
1.
new now.
And very, very willing to play this back air game. It's a great hitbox. Nair trades with Nair. That's actually going to work out for Rocket's favor. It's the first time I've been really cognizant, like, Young Link can't actually throw bombs that far.
Yes. It's like he has a good arm on the young child.
Yeah, I mean, you know, definitely solid for Little League. Like being 10, or however old Young Link is. Definitely hit the 75.
Probably right.
10 sounds really close. We're going to hold down, but actually misses Shine. Tech chase again.
Ooh, okay.
God, that
I say ooh, it's like it's going to be a good mix-up, and then Cody just does not fall for it and gets a counter hit.
solved it immediately. Okay. I like Rocket's mix-ups. The Nair's the tech chase instead of the dash attack. Oh, 4 frames still in.
Right now, iBDW is just doing a lot of bullying with hitboxes, but Rocket's in some space. Can't seem to get anything more than like different straight hits off though.
It's definitely competitive. Oh, so you just have to pick one if you're Young Link.
Yeah.
You pick high or low.
Sometimes if you're a mid-tier, it's not bad. You just don't have as many options, and so it's the, like, I just have to pick one option, and if I hit it, I win. I get the kill, but if I don't, I'm screwed.
I was really impressed with Rocket's recovery there. I thought
It was
had,
so smart.
I thought he had gotten babysitted all the way out. Okay. But no grapple option there, really. Oh? Okay, let's see what Cody gets on percent. And it's Shine Crab.
Shine
Grapple already.
Oh! It just flies right back into it like it did not happen.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's facing around Shine, but then Nair on the way back. Okay, this is going to be tough.
Smothered.
Followed.
Just can't get any space, can't breathe. That up smash is going to connect.
Just hunted Rocket down in shield there. Froze. Very solid 3-0. I thought it was impressive by Rocket. But again, you know, you give full marks
Rocket
to Cody
made,
for really.
This was in winners. Rocket made top 8 in winners.
Rocket did make top 8 winners,
Mhm.
defeating Techno, I believe 3-1, who is in chat. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can argue the East Coast was a little bit more stacked, but Rocket did what needed to be done, and you know, losing to iBDW here, absolutely nobody's gonna roast Rocket too bad. Rocket's actually gonna get to play Moth in losers, so we're gonna
Oh,
see how
that's
she
gonna
does
be a
versus.
weird.
Yeah,
That's a weird matchup. Neither player is happy at that point.
yeah. I don't know exactly how excited I am. If I think Younglink maybe. I mean, there was a bit where Axe was starting to use Younglink against
Yeah.
Icy, right?
I think it's one of those where it's just frustrating on both sides. I don't know if it's good for Young Link, but you can make Icy's life very difficult.
It does sound like you get to
Mhm.
torture Ices a bit, which Ices I guess are used to. Ices get tortured by half the cast, it seems like, or
Yeah.
at least attempted.
Mhm.
Very tricky stuff.